right, we're back with another Boss Steel Blades exclusive. Today we're looking at a Great Eastern Cutlery 88 in Antique Autumn Jig Bone. This is the Bayou Trapper. This is knife number 888225. Let's get into the model. So Great Eastern Cutlery has re-released the 88s. I picked this up from Boss Steel Blades. This knife is Northfield trim, so what you're talking about is mirror polished blades, fluted bolsters that are pinched, antique autumn jig bone for the handle, alligator shield, and for the main we have a muskrat clip, and for the secondary we have a lamb's foot. I know this is Northfield trim, but still we get some interesting tube art here. So Northfield UN-XLD, picture of an alligator there, Bayou Trapper, premium traditional pocket knives, 1095 carbon steel, and Great Eastern Cutlery's address. And we have a pin to match, so I can totally dig it. Oh, that looks really good. Here is little extras that Joel always sends, like that. Close it up, clear the deck a little bit. So the Bayou Trapper is a sow belly design. Like I said, the main is a muskrat clip, and the secondary, though it's full size, the secondary blade is a lamb's foot. On this sow belly design, it is a trapper, the Bayou Trapper. So the trapper has a lot of history in the United States. It was first developed in around 1900, and the two-blade full model became popular around 1920. In this version, I mean, this is kind of different because traditionally trappers have a clip point main and a spay secondary. On this model, what we're talking about is a muskrat clip on the main, which, I mean, the muskrat clip has a lot of history with trapping and skinning in the United States. And for the secondary, being a lamb's foot, you're talking all the utility in the world. This jig bone design looks really good, and the shield looks really good as well. I can totally dig all that. This is a full-size knife. I mean, it's not small in any regard. The action on these is good. The 88's always been known for having great action. Additionally, we've got some interesting billboarding going on here. So, Bayou Trapper with a picture of an alligator coming out of the water. And then on our secondary, gator gutter. Yeah. Oh, that looks really good. This jig bone is interesting as well. This is a new pattern. I don't think we've seen this before. I mean, it almost looks like, I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it. I mean, it speaks for itself, but it is something different, and it is interesting. The coloring looks good. You've got this dark brown coloring. As you get out towards the corners, it almost turns white. I really like the character in that. It's really great. This is a 2-spring knife. So besides just the length of it and just the general size, to carry this, the weight of it, it really feels like a full-size knife. It really feels good in the hand. 2 springs, 2 wells. So what you're talking about here is a brass liner in the middle. So, but because of that, it feels like a very substantial knife. You know, it's thick. I really think that the muskrat clip complements the sow belly design. And beyond the historical aspect of it, maybe that's why Great Eastern Cutlery chooses to use a muskrat clip. I mean, in the first run of 88s, they had a muskrat clip and a lamb's foot secondary. It might be just the visual that you get. I mean, it all kind of flows, and I really like that. Ergonomically speaking, this knife is really good. When you're dealing with the lamb's foot, everything kind of fits into the fingers. That sow belly design really falls into the palm of the hand. It works really well. And even with the muskrat clip out and the lamb's foot there, which sticks out quite a bit, it's still ergonomically, it really doesn't get in the way. It's a good fit for the whole thing. Yeah, There's a lot going on. The profile of this knife is impressive. You can see that there. Let's have a look at our tang stamps. So we've got Northfield UN-XLD, and then on the back of the main, carbon. Let's look here. 888225 and Great Eastern Cutlery, Titusville, PA. Yeah, I can totally dig it. Yeah, these are interesting. I think that the bolsters on the Northfield, the original release of 88s on the Northfields, I think those were pinched as well. This knife is just impressive. I mean, it's impressive execution. Everything is dead centered. Nothing proud. Transitions feel good. The shield feels good. That gator shield is out of this world. They did such a good job with this. And I dig the bone handles too. I mean, the new jig pattern is interesting in and of itself, but the way that they did this coloring really works. I really like how the white creeps in, runs up the sides. Yeah, that's good stuff. Let's have a look around this guy. So, roughly 7 inches overall, although we're dealing with a sow belly design, so there's some curvature there, but I mean, roughly speaking, if you lay it out, you're talking about 7 inches. For that clip point main, 3-inch blade. And 3-inch blade for the lamb's foot, just dead on with both of them. Yeah, and then 4-inch handle, absolutely. So yeah, 7 inches overall. And we're talking about a 1/2 inch thick. So yeah, like I said, it feels like a substantial knife. I mean, when you hold it, it's not oversized, it's not ridiculous, but you can tell that you got a lot going on there. Not flush at half on either blade. Not that anybody cares about that, but just to address it. Let's see. I just replaced the batteries in this light, so it's going to be a little bit bright. A little bit of gap there on the main. Nothing else that I see. Let's look on the lamb's foot. Nothing. And of course, with me saying that that main has a gap, that's nothing you can see from the outside. It looks good. Yeah. The brass liners look good on this with the springs. I like the way that looks on the outside. And I dig that the profile, this is as busy as it is. I mean, you can see you've got a lot happening there. The 88s are a great pattern. I've got several from the first run, and I've carried them quite a bit. So I was really happy when this run was coming out. The action on these is good. On this one, it's almost as good as my Beaver. The Beaver 88 that I've got. Beaver has a little bit stronger action, but this one is definitely all right. Yeah, this jig bone looks great. They really did a good job on this run. They really knocked it out of the park. I really like the look of this. I wanted to bring it out and I wanted to show it. I want you guys to get down in the comments and let me know what you think. I mean, this was a great run, a great model. I was really happy they put it out, and I was really happy that the action was as good as it is. Get down in the comments, let us know what you think, and I'll see you guys on the next video.